Do you feel in winter that you get particularly overwhelmed with cold and darkness and you have a hard time reconnecting with that light within you? Um, a hard time maybe connecting with hope that you will make it through the darkness? Winter is a perfect time to start a practice where you do pause and remember that there is light within you and it does always return. So join me today as we celebrate a bit of the winter solstice with a Yoga Nidra meditation. And I talk a bit about why it's the perfect time to go deep inward. So, welcome. As I get older, I find the winters more and more difficult. I live in the Northeast and it's cold. This year in particular, extremely cold. And I hold on to the hope once the solstice is here, the light of the days get longer and I can see a way through. And today I want to share with you a bit about how we can use a winter solstice to reconnect with that light and that hope, shift into a new year energy. And we're going to do that through a meditation practice called Yoga Nidra. So, welcome everyone. When we allow ourselves to rest, as we will today, the light always knows how to return. So, take a moment, put aside what you were just doing, allow yourself the next 30 minutes or so to go inward. Find a place that's quiet, peaceful, where you can be uninterrupted, and just close your eyes for a moment and take a deep breath. Connect with this moment that we're here together. And just quickly about me, I am Lori Ingram. I'm a spiritual transformation coach. I'm also an interspiritual and interfaith minister. I consider myself spiritual, but not religious, not aligned with any religion. And most of the people I serve are also like that. And I'm also a subconscious guide. So I have many different facets to what I do, and they're all my journey to where I am today. So today's theme is to rest, to take a moment to reset, to awaken, and reconnect with that quiet spark that is within the light. So let me just talk a bit about the solstice. The solstice is a threshold moment, but it's not about forcing us to change. It's about allowing renewal to begin from within. It is the longest night of the year, so it's a natural pause. It also happens right before Christmas and the Advent season, and often around the time of Hanukkah and Kwanzaa, many holidays around this year as well. It's a very quiet return to the light, the opportunity to know that every day, another minute or so of light comes into our day. So I invite you to pause for a moment and ask yourself, what in your life is ready to soften? What edges are ready to soften? Where can you rest? Where can you quietly begin again? So just as the earth has seasons, so do we. And there are times for action, there's times for stillness. And the solstice is here to remind us of those seasons and that rest is not an ending at all. Rest is a time to prepare for what season we're shifting into. It's also an opportunity for us to see where we may have dimmed our own light and where we're ready for that light to return. So today I'm going to be leading you through a practice of Yoga Nidra, also called yogic sleep. And it's a guided rest practice. Brings you into deep relaxation. It quiets that critical thinking mind, gently opening up your subconscious. You are completely aware during this guided meditation, but you are deeply at rest. So it's very accessible. It's very supportive. It's especially powerful during times of transition. In Yoga Nidra itself, the practice mirrors winter itself. We enter into stillness. We slow down, move into a place of restoration. And when our nervous system feels safe, the subconscious becomes receptive. It allows clarity, hope, this new year energy to arise and arise naturally because it's there. So this is not about efforting. It's not about pushing. This is about allowing what's already there to emerge. And one of the things you may notice, either during or after this practice, that you often feel very, very grounded. Emotionally, you may feel soft, a clearer inner awareness, renewed energy, and a very subtle shift in your perspective. And there's really no right or wrong experience to Yoga Nidra. Your system takes you exactly where it needs to go. And I do suggest that you find a place where you can rest, again, for 20 minutes to a half hour. Often people do it lying down. If you have props or ways you can prop your body up in different ways, even in a restorative yoga pose, that's also very helpful. Laying back in a chair, in a recliner, on the sofa. You can also just do it sitting straight up. The important thing is that you're relaxed and that you're not efforting with your body to feel relaxed. So give yourself the gift of this time of rest. So in today's practice, which we'll begin in a moment, you're going to be guided through a body awareness practice, allowing your breath to soften, finding that safe inner space within you. And we'll use the imagery of a quiet inner flame returning. So feel free to get comfortable. You can pause this video if you'd like. And we will practice today. And now we prepare for Yoga Nidra. Lie or sit down as comfortably as possible. And if you're lying down, keep your feet slightly apart and let them fall outward. Allow your arms to be a little far away from your body, your palms facing upward. And adjust your position so that you can remain completely still and comfortable for the duration of this practice. Close your eyes, keep them closed. The practice of Yoga Nidra is the act of hearing and the act of feeling. That's all that's important here. In Yoga Nidra, you're functioning on the level of awareness and listening. And when you dream, you have no control. In Yoga Nidra, you are the creator of your dream. And just say to yourself quietly, I will not sleep, I shall only listen. I will not sleep. Give yourself a few moments to become calm, steady. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, just repeat to yourself, I am relaxed. Continuing to breathe in. Nice, long exhale out. You are relaxed. Become aware of sounds in the distance. Most distant sounds you can hear. Allow your hearing to move like a radar beam. It searches, it receives, and then it releases. For those faraway sounds, moving your attention from sound to sound without labeling, without identifying. Just an awareness those distant sounds. And gently and gradually bring your awareness to sounds that are nearer to you. Sounds right outside your window, right inside your building. And bring your awareness to sounds inside your space. Becoming aware of the room you are in without opening your eyes. Aware of the sounds in the room. Visualizing the walls, the ceiling, the floor. Visualizing where you're laying or sitting. Aware of your physical body, lying in perfect stillness. Aware of all the physical points where your body meets the floor. Aware of your natural breath, deep, spontaneous, effortless. Do not control your breath, just aware that you are breathing. And gently saying to yourself, I'm going to practice Yoga Nidra. I will not sleep. And now is the time to make an intention, a resolve. In Yoga Nidra, we call it the Sankalpa. It's a very simple resolve. Your intention for your practice today. And to yourself, state it clearly with feeling and awareness. And repeat it to yourself 3 times. So now, as you are laying or sitting wherever, become aware of your entire body. Aware of your whole body and the space occupied by your body. Aware of your body and space together. Become aware of the body in relation to the floor. Those subtle points where your body and your floor meet. Feel the back of your head, your shoulders, your elbows. Aware of your hands. Aware of your buttocks, calves, heels. Aware of all the points touching the floor or cushions. Become aware of all of those meeting points all at the same time while remaining awake. Bring your awareness to your eyelids, that fine line where your upper and lower lids meet. Bring awareness to your lips. Bring awareness to the space between your lips. Bring your awareness to your natural breath. Feel it moving between your navel and your throat. Inhaling upward, exhaling downward. Begin counting your breaths backward mentally, starting at 27. Continuing to count down to 1. Continuing your downward count. Remaining aware of your breath, continuing to count down to 1. Your breath is slow and relaxed. And as you continue this countdown, we're going to move into a different type of awareness. Awareness of sensations. Become aware that your body feels very heavy. And now become aware of your body feeling so light. Become aware of your body feeling cold. Now become aware of warmth and heat surrounding and in and around your body. Become aware of discomfort somewhere in your body. And then become aware of your body feeling very good, feeling pleasure. Checking that you are awake, just say to yourself, I am awake. And now we're going to bring our awareness inward. Become aware to the space in front of your closed eyes. It's a dark, open, infinite space. Observe this space behind your eyelids with detached awareness, allowing whatever to appear to be in this manifesting state of your mind without engaging it, but just observing what you are aware of in the space in front of your closed eyes, which we call Shiddhakashka in Yoga Nidra. Just observe for the next few moments without attaching or engaging. Within this inner space, become aware of a small point of light. It's a quiet flame. It's steady. It's gentle. It's alive. This flame represents your inner light, your clarity, your life force, and your hope. Notice where this flame may appear to you, where you might be aware of it. You may feel it in your heart space, center of your chest, or somewhere else entirely. This flame does not need effort. It has never gone out. It has simply been resting. With each natural breath, this flame becomes steadier, not brighter through force, but stronger through your presence. Feel the warmth of this light spreading gently through your body, through your chest, through your belly, through your limbs. As your body receives this message of renewal, allow this warmth to spread. Just like the light that returns after the solstice, this flame grows slowly, quietly, and in perfect timing. And remain here with this inner flame growing as you rest and receive the hope, the clarity, the renewal that this light brings. Gently bring your awareness back to the dark inner space in front of your closed eyes. Observe with detachment. If colors or patterns appear, simply notice them without labeling them or attaching to them. Thoughts may come, allow them to go. Remain a witness to whatever you may be aware of. And now recall the intention that you made, the resolve, the sankalpa. And repeat that same intention you made earlier 3 times. Repeat to yourself clearly, feeling it, feeling the emotions. Become aware of your natural breathing, awareness of your breath, and awareness of your deep relaxation. Become aware of your body lying on the floor, sitting on the cushions. Bring your awareness to your arms and your legs and all the points of your body that meet with the floor. Become aware of the room that you're in, the sounds in the room, the space around you. Begin gentle movement when you are ready. There is no rush. Stretch slowly, but do not hurry. When you are fully awake and aware, you sit up and open your eyes. The practice of Yoga Nidra is now complete. So as you return, I invite you to journal or reflect for a few moments on a few points of integration. Where did you sense that light within you? How did it feel to you? What emotions may it have stirred up? Where did you feel it in your body? And what about that practice felt particularly supportive or nourishing to you? What intention did you set? And perhaps what came out as maybe your intention moving into this next season? And so I invite you to journal, simply sit with what may have arisen for you. You can go back to this meditation at any time. Take 20 minutes to restore, reflect on what may be next for you and how this light is emerging for you. So I do thank you for being here and for practicing with me today. And if you're watching this on YouTube, I would love for you to subscribe to me as well. And let me know how this practice resonated with you. So thank you again. And may the solstice bring to you the light and the clarity and whatever is next for you as we move into a new season. Do take care.